Yeah, so it's night 7. Got to Early Beach today, trained for a bit, did that big burger challenge. So I'll have that video up tomorrow. So and it's night time, and I'm sort of just umming and ahhing what I want to do. It's 3 hours away from Townsville, so kind of thinking might just head back now, and then because I know where I can park in Townsville because I'm from Townsville, so I know some cool spots to park near the beach. So I think I might go do that. Yeah, because I've just sort of been, I don't know, I was thinking of like where I was going to go and what I was going to do sort of thing, but like there are no more challenges here at least. And then, you know, I've got to be in Townsville Wednesday for a booking. I've also got that 100k charity hike this weekend. I need to get more supplies for that. So, also I need another SD card. I'm running out of space on this one. I don't want to delete too much because I still want to, like, I've got other stuff. I want to do other edits with some of the stuff. So anyway, so I think I'm just going to jump in the car and drive towards Townsville. If I pass a rest stop anywhere between now and then, I'm just going to pull up because I'm tired after that big burger. It's 10 past 6 p.m. I'm ready for a snooze, but sort of had a bit of a look around and couldn't really see anywhere that sort of made sense to pull up for the night. But 50-50, I really can't decide, to be honest, but I think I'll hit the road. But like I said, a bit of a on and off van life type dealio because this charity hike and stuff, but I'll still do little missions from Townsville like that to Charters Towers, Mount Isa, that sort of stuff. So there'll be plenty more. I'm going to keep doing the vlog even once I'm back. Because I mean, there'll still be van life, right? I'll still be in the van. But you know, it won't be as much movement the next couple of weeks because obviously I got the charity hike, my 30th birthday in Townsville, and then also a few paid spots in Townsville, which is good because obviously that's how I'm living with the paid gigs. These last few I've done have not been paid, and the few before that I donated all of the money to this charity hike. So it would be good to start actually making money. This last few weeks I haven't made any, so but that's no stress at all because we can always make more money. That's why I just wanted to donate like that $2,000 to the charity hike. So now we're about $6,000 out of our 10 grand goal, which is sick. And then hopefully we get to the 10. But regardless, I've sort of done everything I can do, which is what I really wanted. And it's for a great cause. It's for, you know, for the Cowboys House, which is obviously for the youth. So, but yeah, look, I'm going to go with my intuition on this one and just start heading back towards Townsville. If I see anything that makes sense on the way, I'll pull up. So 3 hours, 5 minutes. It's just after 6, so should get home close to 10, given how much I stopped to pee. I'm going to listen to some podcasts and I'll keep you updated if anything exciting happens. Morning of day 8, found another free rest stop. I left Early Beach, as you know, last night, and I was gonna drive to like Bowen or something like that. Get as close to Townsville as I could. Until I saw a rest stop, which is, you know, just like a place with a bathroom more or less, like a truck stop, I guess, where trucks and other caravans come to sleep. So you can see all the other caravans and everyone here. So it's free and it's just so convenient. So, but anyway, we are about an hour 46 away from good old Townsville. So we'll head back now. Well, here we are, Townsville. I've been here for a little bit. I just went to the gym and got my favorite acai bowl. So good. Not too much exciting going on today. So this part will be really short. I'm in Townsville, getting ready for. I've got another challenge tomorrow, so I'll film that and document that. And I'll be staying in the van. So this will be the end of this video. I'll edit it up, get it up. But there'll be a lot of emphasis, obviously, on the burger. That was like the more exciting thing. But yep. So from Rocky to Rocky. So from Rocky to Early to Yeppoon to Early to here. And we'll be here for a bit now. We got the 100k charity hike, which I'll also be filming. Sweet as. Ta-da! This is home. This is where I grew up. Oh, gonna go see my dad and my grandma. Day 8, chilling back in Townsville. Night 8, nothing too exciting to report. Got into Townsville, just saw the family. And now we're parked down at the beach. I don't know if I'm even allowed to park here, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Might get our first move along, but we'll see. I'll let you know. Good morning. We're in Townsville, day 9. Small confession. We're in like one of the car theft capitals of Australia, and I jumped out of the van this morning, and look at this. I don't know if you can see that, but my keys are in the door of the van, and this is where I sleep. Your boy almost got stolen last night, so that was good that didn't happen. So like I said, there won't be as much movement over this next little bit of time, because I will be let me just jump in this car, because I will be kind of based in Townsville mostly for this next little period. Today is, what is today? Today's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday the 14th. So I've got a challenge today to Lolly store, which would be great local Lolly store. I'm actually not sure what the challenge is, so that'll be cool. So, you know, I'll keep this in the vlogs, because it's still, I'm liking the vlog stuff. What else? I felt like I've got to get onto YouTube, because apparently I have to verify my account, so I can actually try and make a run for making some money off these videos down the track. I'm not really too fast. I'm pretty lucky. I monetize. Not monetized, but well, yeah, I guess like I've been able to do collabs through my Instagram videos. So what I wanted to do with this behind the scenes as well is also show you guys what and how someone in my situation would live. So I work off, like, I'll reach out to restaurants or they'll reach out to me. I've got like an offer letter. For the most part, sometimes it depends. If it's really small or like at whoop whoop, I just do the video for free. But if it's like a bigger franchise, or you know, like some place with a bigger budget, I'll charge them money, and then that's how I live my life. You know, that's how I pay my bills. I don't get paid for YouTube, I don't get paid for Instagram or TikTok here in Australia. My YouTube is tiny. I mean, if you're watching this, thank you for watching this, because my YouTube's really small. I think it's only like 7k, and I think like Insta's like 220,000, TikTok's 210,000, and Facebook's like 73,000. But that doesn't really equate to dollars. You can make money from Facebook, but I don't really get the views on Facebook either. Facebook's like my second lowest platform. But the only reason I'm telling you this is I wanted to do, a bit of like a behind the scenes kind of thing and explain how I do stuff. Also have like a little bit of a, hopefully, you know, we can all watch this together down the track, and I can be making some decent money off YouTube, and we can look back at it. But you know, whatever will be. I'm super like keen to just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm very blessed, and I'm trusting the process, and I'm enjoying this too. So, but anyway, so we got a paid gig today, which will be fun. So it's a bit of extra pocket money too, which is great. And then, but I've got I'm meeting everyone for the hike today at the local like hike supply store to get the rest of the supplies. So today's Wednesday, so hike supply store, gym first, hike supply store, food challenge at midday. Then we've got a podcast in the afternoon, and then get all my GoPro stuff ready so you guys can actually see me dying in real life on the hike. I'm a little bit nervous, if I'm being entirely honest. So yeah, today's Wednesday, tomorrow's just a get ready day. Friday we actually go up to the place that we're starting from, sleep there overnight, and then Saturday, Sunday we do the 100k hike. So gonna be epic. It's gonna be hard. I am excited. Regardless of not being able to monetize these videos at the second, I'm still gonna post everything up. I was thinking about trying to resolve the issue before I post up the videos, but I mean, it don't matter. Like, I'm not living off YouTube money at the moment. One day, but really, I'm not concerned about making the money. I want to be able to look back at this down the track and be like, wow, that was wild. So day 9, this is where I slept last night, in the old Strand Park. Is down near Townsville. There's like a little place you can pull up. But yeah, so gonna go to the gym, do everything I just said to you guys. A big day, so I'll get little bits and pieces of film, I'm sure. I'd absolutely kick myself if I didn't like document all of the process, because normally I just get slack to do it. So we're at Anaconda. We're going to get some more hike gear. This is going to be the beginning of the preparation for the 100k hike. I'm going to video the whole thing, hopefully The GoPro and stuff will go as well, but I'm gonna film, yeah, all of it, well, as much as I can. I'm gonna dial it. I'm not a hiker. I feel like Harry Potter on the first day of Hogwarts, getting all my school supplies. Yeah. So we have, sorry Dad, that's so funny. I say sweet all the time, but we're at Sweet Hardies in Townsville. We've got a sweet challenge. I'm actually not sure what it's going to be, so I'm a bit nervous but excited. Sweet as. Today we're at Sweet Hardies in Townsville, tackling their Sweet Hardies challenge. So this is a challenge specially made for me, but this is a challenge available to the public. So it's going to be called the Sweetie Burrito Challenge. So you can see this burrito tower here. This is going to be a challenge by itself. I'm going to kick this off today and create the time. So yeah, stay tuned for that and wish me luck. So this is going to be super interesting. All right, 3, 2, 1, that's on. What's up everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're at Sweet Hardies in Townsville, tackling their Sweetie Burrito Challenge. And also like a bit of a variety of their other stuff as well. But they just wanted me to kick off this challenge specifically for the Sweetie Burrito Challenge, which is like this cotton candy tower, but it's like cotton candy filled with ice cream. And then they're gonna have like a in-store challenge, but only for that, not for the rest. But we thought we can't just do that. Let's do a bit more so we can showcase a bit more of the menu. So we also have the chocolate covered strawberries. One of their, I think it's called a dirty sodas or charged sodas. It's actually a Red Bull mixed with cream, and then the sundae here as well. Really, really tasty. I don't do a lot of just sugary challenges because like all of this sugar together, oh man, I felt like I was absolutely buzzing. I felt like I'd had like, you know, 6 Red Bulls. I was like absolutely peaking at the end of it all. I was like, man, I felt a bit anxious almost. But was like, all right, I reckon I can get this like the tower done in like maybe like 5 minutes or something. I'm not really sure. I've never done a fairy floss challenge, like cotton candy challenge. But obviously cotton candy, I didn't think about it, it crushed it down into nothing. So it was a lot less than I actually thought in terms of the volume. But it was really good. It was really, really good. So was getting brain freeze though. Definitely didn't consider the fact. To be honest, they did tell me, but I was so busy setting up the cameras and stuff to start with. I saw them get the ice cream, but I just thought it was for the sundae. So when I bit into the first cotton candy ball, like in the burrito tower, it was full of ice cream, and I was like, oh my god, you know when you bite into ice cream with your teeth? But that makes sense why it's a burrito, right? Because it's like a burrito of cotton candy with the filling of ice cream. But got it done in, I think, like 2 minutes 15. So it was really good. But then we decided we're going to make the challenge time 5 minutes. So you just have to beat 5 minutes. And if you do beat the 5 minutes, you get a couple of packets of their freeze-dried candy. So, which is really good. 2:15. Oh, that brain freeze is like, oh, so good. Oh no. So I've accidentally reset. So happily and luckily we've got our timer. We had our time on the timer for the challenge that we needed. So the Sweetie Burrito Challenge, 2:15. We decided to do a 5-minute time limit for the challenge anyway. But as you can see, the timer's just cooked. I threw the timer in the bin after this. So I ended up putting the time at the end because we figured it out from the video, but 2:15 was the one for the first one, and then the challenge was just wrecked. I could see it in the screen here, and I was like, oh, it's just cooked. But this was really tasty. Chocolate covered strawberries, I mean, you can't go wrong. Absolutely delicious. And the sundae ice cream is my favorite. Favorite sweet food. Burgers are my favorite savory. Ice cream is definitely my favorite sweet, but it was nice to have the strawberries as a bit of a mix, and the Red Bull in here was a kick for sure. My time has died for the overall thing, but you can see the time of the video is just under 12 minutes, I think. So that was really, really good. Get down to Sweet Hardies. Did you say 5 minutes?
Yeah.
So 5, so don't have to worry about 2:15, that's a little bit ridiculous. So 5 minutes, come and beat it, and if you beat it,
you win 2 packets of freeze-dried.
like these ones? Yeah. Oh, there you go. So if you get it under 5 minutes, you get 2 packets free dries. Available now? Yeah, come try today. End of day, what's the day? 9. 9? I think that's right. End of day 9. Here, we just parked down the other end of the beach. There was too much. There was noisy people that seemed a bit cooked down the other end. So we're trying this end. Did the challenge today. Went from the hiking store. Got the gear. Did the challenge. Challenge went great. So shout out to Sweet Hardies, that was really good. And then I just did a podcast with the Hard Yards boys, so that was really great. Got a cool new hat. She had two. I said the front seat. That's right, in the back. I'll get in a minute. But yeah, so that was good. Yeah, and then there's no more challenges now to the hike. So this is just going to be a short little outro. Like I said, there's not much to really, van life video too much. And this SD card is about full. So tomorrow I'm going to get an SD card and get all the film gear and GoPro batteries that I need to film the hike. So I'll post this up the night before we leave for the hike. And then, yeah, this will be the last van life before hike begins. So pray for me.